beta, hope you find yourself in pink of health while reading this letter. I have always wanted to write a letter to my kid ever since 99. Yeah, blame kuch hota hai. But then very recently I saw a Facebook post that said you should raise your son to become a human being and not a man. And that is why I decided to write this letter to you and not my daughter. How are things? Like, are they still the same? Do you live in a pod? See, the climate is very warm right in here. Is it still the same? I hope it has changed. You must be in your teens or 20s while reading this letter, hai na? Then I have to tell you an advice. See, life is not fair. You are going to face many difficulties in your life. And just like you, there are many other people on this planet all fighting a battle of their own. So stop treating them as if they are some supporting cast in your movie called life. They are all heroes in their own movies. Live and let live. Be kind, generous, love. Love everyone, irrespective of their merit, their richness, or even gender. Respect every woman. Be it your wife, be it your girlfriend, be it your sister, or be it me, your mother. See, sometimes when I am tired running after you, offer me a hand, will you? Like after the dinner, pick up that stained dish and walk up to the kitchen sink. Learn to wash your clothes yourself. It does matter. And someday when you feel that your mother is too uncool for your generation, try to walk in her shoes for some distance. I promise the shoe bites won't hurt. But someday you will get a new perspective. Trust my instincts. Let these hands that held you once hold yours once in future for hope. Please don't abandon me in an old age home. Please. It is okay to fall in love. And it is also okay to go through a heartbreak. However, that doesn't make every woman around you disloyal. Love will come back to you again. When it comes back to you, do not hesitate. Tell her that you love her. Love her, propose her, marry her. Don't wait for me to register your name in some matrimonial website. And if at all I do, then remember, you are not supposed to sell yourself. I have not raised you to be sold at some bright lit ceremony in exchange of a four-wheeler. Have I? See beta, money matters, but character matters more. Talking about marriage, your wife, she is not your responsibility. She was not married into this family to cook your favorite food or even throw away that wet towel that you throw on the bed. She was not brought here for that. You don't possess her. Neither does she. Let her dream. Support her to fulfill all those dreams. Let her walk alongside you and not behind you. And what else do I tell you? Yeah, there is one thing I have to tell you. Every woman menstruates. Your wife will, your daughter will, even your mother does. That is not something that needs to be hidden from you, isn't it? Support her during those days. Boy, it's not easy to lead a normal life when you know that you are bleeding inside your pants. Touch her. It is okay to touch her during those days. In fact, hug her. And what else? Yes, you should never judge a lady's character on the basis of the length of her skirt. If at all she is eve-teased, molested or even raped, it is not the length of the skirt is not the reason. If at all she is a victim, protect her. If you cannot even protect her, at least you don't make her a victim. Please. If you really feel that there should be some change in you, change yourself. Accept change. Don't be ashamed to accept change. If you will act, your sons will, your friends will, and eventually the country will. Talking about country, love your country. Do not just blame government for everything. Remember, you have chosen them. If you cannot be at the borders fighting for the nation, at least protect the peace from within. है ना? Do not overestimate your religion or underestimate someone else's faith. And stop taking things for granted. These roads, these drains, they are not funded by your father to make it your own private property. Learn to hold it for some time until you reach home or find a public toilet nearby. It's okay. Your sister does it most of the time. What else? Learn to dream. We all live our lives striving to make others happy. And someday when you're tired, it's okay. Sit down. Ponder over what makes you happy. Chase it. You'll find happiness. And there are going to be days you feel that you are the unluckiest person on this earth. It's okay to feel like that. It's okay to be depressed. But if you want to count on the blessings in your life, ask someone who envies you. And if you want to set right all the miseries in your life, dive deep inside yourself. And if at all you feel like crying, cry. Boys can cry. They should not always tighten their fist. They should also learn to loosen their fist sometimes to wipe tears. Smile with love. Your mother from the past.